Oh, should we sound check a bit? See how much delay there is. Probably a bit, I guess. That's fine. Now I can stream. Sound check a bit. Yeah, 30 seconds, I guess. How much delay there is. Quality looks decent, at least. Probably a bit, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, good streams. Sound check a bit. Yeah, 30 seconds, I guess. Delay there is. Oh, did that sound also go in? Okay, interesting. No current light. What do you mean? Okay. Let's play some of the Scouring. See what's up here on the new patch. Dropped today. Maybe I should link. Can I link it? Is it on Reddit? How is this working? Is it gonna show like my... No, I don't think so. Reddit. The Scouring. See if there's a post up. No, doesn't look like it. Whatever. There was some goblin nerfs and small nerfs to the heroes. And also, yeah, you need the forge to build goblins, so that's probably the biggest change, I guess. To stop from the early rushes. That's been plaguing the ladder for the last couple of, like, oh, hasn't been that long, but a day or two. It's been fully rushes. And tried playing some human late last night, trying to defend against it, and it was hard, to say the least. But yeah, probably a little bit better now on the new patch. See if we can find a game here. Right, searching again. I guess no one's playing. Or searching at least. Come on. Well, just have to wait then. Hopefully can get some games going. I did try the new patch out a little bit against the AI, just quickly to see how the new orc opening would turn out, and I think you can still kind of rush goblins, but you have to go for the early forge, and that means you can't build a barracks, and you will also like have 2 or 3 goblins less than before, so it should be pretty much, or it should be weaker than before, so easier to defend, and also since you really can't build a barracks behind it, or it's really slow at least, the goblin rush would be really all in on the new patch, so even there's more of a commitment doing it now, which is good. Really, no one playing? anticlimactic than going live and then no one playing. We'll wait a bit, and if we can't find a game now, we'll play a little bit against the AI just to show off the update. Could do that. Let's wait a couple of minutes here. Come on. Yeah, quite enigma. Got a 50 ping for him. Okay, there he leaves. Yeah, I can understand that. I wouldn't want to play with that ping either, so makes sense. Really looking forward to. Well, I'm not really sure how this stuff works with the but I guess dedicated servers would help a bit with the issues. And also, I don't like the system where you can like start a lobby and leave. If like, say like the rank 1 comes in here and I can just leave if I don't want to play against him. I don't really like that system. I think you should be forced to play against the guy who searches at the same time. But it's it's handy because you can choose what ping you have to play on, but that also like means some guys never play if they don't get the host, which is a bit annoying as well. Let's play. Can try the new mod out here. There's really no difference for human, I guess. Only that heroes cost less and are a bit weaker, but the main differences are with orcs, so we can check out the changes at least. The mod, I always forget to put this on, but yep, here we go. And try it out. So we can immediately see you can't build goblins, requires forge. So you could do it like this, you can go like a quick forge here. But then the hero costs 100 wood and also farm costs 100. So then you can't really afford a barracks at the same time. So you have to make some choices there. So if you want to do it like this, you will only have to go pure goblins. You can't afford a barracks as well. Oh, well, I built a barracks. I was supposed to build an altar. Let's restart here. So you would do it like this: altar and forge, like that. And then you would build a couple of workers at the start, since you can't begin building goblins from the get-go. I think the possibility for Goblin Rush is still there, but it's much more all-in and not quite as strong. So I think this patch is looking really good without having played like any real games on it yet, so have to wait and see before the full judgment, but initial reactions are good at least. So like at this point you will probably already have 4 goblins, maybe they build pretty quick, so maybe even more. So in that sense it's a big nerf as well. At this point, I'm really not sure. Would you want to start like an... You probably would, right? Start what's this called? Logging camp. It's really slow mining wood, but you need wood if you want to transition into like a barracks or something. You should probably kind of already start creeping with these guys as well. But you really want to wait on your hero as well, so yeah. I'm not sure. Probably go like this, take the wolf camp and then go across the map. This is against AI, of course, so he's not really gonna put up too much of a fight, I think. Yeah, I think you would want to do it like this. Get a logging camp, and then you can get a barracks in a little bit. But still really slow, so there's no real transition. It's possible. It's now the mine 15 per trip. And what's 200 divided by 15? Yeah, it's gonna take some trips at least. Since whatever. I'm not gonna do math live here. But like at this point you could get a barracks up pretty soon. So I guess it's not impossible actually. 2 more trips here. Yeah, he's gonna leave if I'm careful here, so let's... At this point you could get a barracks down, it's like 3 minutes, you probably can get it a bit quicker. I wasn't the fastest. So yeah, I think a pretty good nerf on the Goblin Rush. Still doable. But I think... honestly, like the hardest part isn't defending this, it's probably that as human you have to get really defensive. And the orc player can get out on the map, take all these camps probably, level up their hero. That's still an issue, I think. Because then you have time to like get a slower barracks and still transition. So yeah, we will see how it plays out. Let's see if we can get a real game here. Hello, Cello. How are you doing? Wait for an opponent here again. You would think like Sunday afternoon there would be more people playing, but I guess everyone has a life out doing fun stuff. Except me. How's the ranking going? I'm currently ranked 5th. I think I have like 2100 MMR. I think Lone Wolf, I saw him earlier yesterday night. He was like at 2.5 or 2.6, something like that, so not too far away. See, can I get a link to this? Also, I'm not sure how like the sound levels and everything are. So if there's some problem, please let me know, see if I can do something about it. Copy link, perfect. Everybody's playing Silksong, yeah, probably. I actually tried it out. It's on Game Pass, so I downloaded it and tried it a bit. I mean, I can feel like it's a good game, but it's not for me, I guess. I have such such a small attention span for those kind of games nowadays. If it's not like a 1 versus 1 competitive game, I can't really be bothered. I have the same issue with like single player story driven RPGs. Like I played what's it called now? Kingdom Come Deliverance, the second one. And it's really good. I love it, but like I can't get myself to finish it. I get into like sometimes I get the urge and I play it like a lot for like a short period of time and then I let it go again, and so I like no real consistency there. But yeah, should probably play it, finish it. Not even any like custom games lobbies up. Really dead. I played some games this couple of hours ago, and then it was quite easy to find a game, so not sure what's happening here. Lunchtime maybe? Should have waited a bit. But let's see. Night tab, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone's watching and wants to play, just comment, comment, log into the game, we can play. Yes, there's seems to be a problem finding a game right now. Can play some custom games. Try to host a team game here. See if someone's interested in that. Oh, what's this? Goblin Land. Oh, that's like the new update. I think where instead of undead spawning at night, there's like waves of goblins spawning. You could try hosting that. See if someone comes. Or do I like have a faulty game version or something? Everyone else is playing on another update. Starting to get a bit suspicious here. It's usually even at like the lowest hours, it's not this bad. Just because I started a stream now, no one wants to play. Maybe we'll have to come back in like an hour or so, see if it's better then. I'm not sure. This is top tier content. Let's see. I'm gonna restart the game here. Green goes black for you, I guess. Oh, here's something. Classic mode. Yeah, we can play this. Oh, it's the neighbors. I did a video on this one. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I found that one now. Are you in here? Two versus two. Yeah, sure. Hello, fried noodle. I think most people are shit at RTSs, even me. It's like probably the hardest genre of games, I would say. But don't tell that to other esports players. Do a free-for-all here instead, maybe? So we can get a game going. I don't like much map with no neutral. Yeah, this one is a bit... There's like no creep camps. But it's really small, so I guess it's just supposed to be fighting between... Ready up? Yeah, okay. So let's play a little 3-player free-for-all here on a 4-player map. See what we can do. I think this was a classic mode, so no new patch. The title is lying on this one, but we're getting what we can take at this point. Now I started splitting like it's StarCraft 2 or something. Don't want to do that. We want to build some buildings here. If we can get a good fit for this. There we go. What do we want to do? And there one of them left. Okay, it's 1 versus 1 now, I guess. I don't know why this happens. There's always someone leaving it right at the start. Maybe it's some kind of disconnect, or they just don't fancy their build order. Give up. Let's go scout, see where the remaining opponent is. Need another farm here. Yeah, this is the guy. He's spamming out some swordsmen. This guy is the one who left, I guess. Yeah, you can see the building decaying. So at least he wasn't AFK then. Job's done. We got some archers going. Oh, he has too much here. Probably need more guys on lumber. Yeah, it's quite a lot actually. Ah. I think that's good for For me, that is running back, because I think he probably can do some damage here. Good, good, good. We got a kill on one. Get like... Probably need another barracks here at some point. Also a new farm, so we need more... Yeah, we need more of everything, I guess. Really don't have the cash for anything right now. He's starting to get some archers out, but we can probably get snipe here on one. Ah, close. Snipe on a swordsman, maybe. Or even better, a worker would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, we can take this fight. If he doesn't bring his archers, this is really good for us. Here it comes with the archers. If we can... Yeah, pretty even exchange there, I guess. But I'm happy with it. We'll probably get another barracks going here. Oh, gee. Look there. Oh my god. Missed rally point. They haven't been working. I was wondering why it had so little gold. And that's why, I guess. That's not good. See if we can survive this, or if that's a game-losing mistake. Everyone's working now, hopefully. Thank you. Oh, he has a lot of archers. Nice. Come on. I probably want tier 2 so we can get the archer upgrade. Get some footman. 100-ish. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. And we need another farm here as well. Ooh. Careful now. Have too much gold here. Or too little wood, I guess, is a better way to put it. Now we can get the arrow sharpening upgrade. And we can get the farm. If we can fit it in somewhere. There we go. Now I think we can do some damage here. Yeah, his second barracks is a lot slower than mine, so my production should be a lot better. I think we can finish the game here. Get some worker kills. GG. Okay, a little bit of a warm-up game, we can say, on the classic mode. Let's see if we can get a ranked game going now. Some of the long... oh, this is annoying. You can't really tell them, because he needs to update his... like this. I'm gonna close the game here, but... the way they do the system with the updates is like a mod instead of like changing the game. So when there's a new patch, there's always this problem with people not having the latest mod, so you can't join his game. And maybe I can write, no, maybe I can write to him on Discord if I can find him. See, I think I saw him on the Scouring Discord the other day. See if we can find him. Write to him. No. Yeah, well, maybe. Let's see here. Guess he got a game now. Let's see if I can find him anyways, just to write to him. No. Well, hopefully he figures it out himself. Okay, so now we wait again. Hello, Liam. GG. Yeah. He had that symbol like the... is it the like yin and yang? Do you call it that in English as well? You'll probably be able to find him. I'm sure I saw him here the other day. No. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Oh, okay, now at least I wrote to him, so hopefully... I can't write to him. Check Discord, dude. Nice. Is this hello, White Enigma? Yeah, so Liam, there's a roadmap. You can Google it if you want. There's like a lot of stuff planned. I'm not sure like in what time span it's going to be, but there's going to be more units and eventually a third faction, then probably more even later on, and there's going to be a campaign for the full release. Not sure when that's planned. There's like a really small dev team, basically one guy coding, I think, and then there's Wopley doing a lot of the balance part and like multiplayer stuff with this mods they're playing on. So, but they're working really hard, and like I see Wopley online in Discord every hour of the day, basically. Even if you wake up at night and check, he's there doing something. So I'm not really sure if he sleeps. And now, oh, same with this guy. Come on, update your shit. Or is it me? I did it, right? Can do it again. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, White Enigma, are you doing a build order video? A new fancy build? And this is annoying because you can't really tell them that they have to fix this. So they will sit here forever and wonder why they can't find a game. Maybe that's what was happening with me earlier on. Gonna take 32 minutes, okay. Interesting. Gonna do a general post on the Discord here. Yeah, sure, we can play. You can try your build against me then. Oh my god. What a bad day to do first stream. Seriously. I can't even host my own lobby because this guy's just sitting here. Some of the lobby mods are doing. Yeah, but it's not me that has to do that, it's him. We can try it. No. Sorry. Mod browser, we can uninstall it. Okay, gonna quit the game. And let's play again. Yeah, I'm trying to play a game, but I can't. At first no one was playing, and now when there's actually people in lobbies, I can't join them because they are not updating their game. And I have no real way of telling this guy that he needs to do it, so he will sit here forever, not knowing why no one can't join his lobby. So yeah, this is a bit of a flawed system, unfortunately. Hopefully I did a post in the Discord, so hopefully people can update the game now. Please, at least when he sits here, I can't host my own lobby because they get automatically put in his. Yeah, I know flying units are something they're going to do. Maybe we can actually take a look at the roadmap since we're waiting anyways. But yeah, Warlock and like Mage, there actually is. But was for President, yeah. Hello Pepino, how are you doing? Add source, display capture, maybe, automatic. Like, I'm not that good at using OBS here, so. Maybe I can do a specific browser. Dude, this guy needs to get off this game. Yeah, so there's like the hero mage, and then there's tier 3. I think they're called apprentices for human and warlock maybe for orc. And like the human, we can actually, since we'll do that instead. Since we can't get a game here, we can play a bit against the AI, so we can do the human. And like, yeah, we're gonna just turbo up to tier 3 here, so we can show it off. World president, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a president in Sweden, so I can't really be president, unfortunately. I'm gonna need some more wood. And we're probably gonna need a smith, right? We're gonna need an altar. No, church is called. Let's build that. Gonna build a lumber sawmill so we get some wood quicker. While we're waiting. Let's see what you guys are writing. There should be a cast unit, a unit caster, and a unit warlock. Rank should automatically update your mode. Yeah, that's. I think it's like kind of does that, but then it doesn't really work anyways, which is weird. Sometimes you have to like unsubscribe to it and like quit the game and subscribe again, so I'm really not sure. Hopefully they find a better system for that in the future.
Upgrade complete.
Castle costs, and we need a smith. What do you mean, Enigma, with a unit caster and a unit warlock?
Our people are starving.
I'm starved. Oh. We're getting a farm here. Hopefully my opponent doesn't attack me, because I have nothing.
Our people are starving.
I wish there was a mod. Is it better if we post farm? Yeah. Maybe I'm getting too much wood here. If anyone watching are like mod creator, I would love a mod where like a unit tester, where you can start with every kind of units, and like there's this kind of map in like StarCraft 2, for example, where you start. You can try every unit out. Would love that in this game. Yeah, but okay, we don't even need tier 3 because we can show it without showing all the abilities. But yeah, from the church, you can train an apprentice at tier 2. And then some of the spells are locked behind tier 3, like this Dispel Magic allows the apprentices to use Dispel Magic ability. So we'll see what that does. I think it like cures, for example, the Orc Warlock has like this poisonous cloud, and this can dispel this. Yeah, human has apprentice and Orc has Warlock, yeah. But these guys are actually really underused, I think, at the moment. So they have the magic shield, same as the mage hero. And then they have this one, the slowdown. This is really strong, especially combined with the mage's like ultimate ability, the Ice Storm. Because the only way to dodge that is running away. But if you put like a slowing field on these units, you really can't get away. So this is really strong, and it's also strong if you are chasing someone, or if they are chasing you and you have to like run away, take a more defensive position, you can slow them down. So it's really important to have at least a couple of these guys in your army in the late game. Will help a lot. Okay, let's see if this guy has stopped skewing. Oh, this is killing me. Can take a look at the orc then. Oh no, I forget the mod. No, you really don't see them that much. But I think that's because also like most of the games, at least for the past couple of days, has all been rushes and like not really going that long. So hopefully once the metagame stabilizes a bit, we'll see more of these late game units. Also Manchers, Cavaliers are really expensive now, but really strong also. So let's get tier 2 here. We can start this guy. They also reduced upgrade cost by a lot. Yeah, I saw that in the patch note, but I'm not sure. Like, I would love if they could write out like exactly which upgrades changed and old cost and new cost and that. But I saw like just from memory, I think this Death Cloud is 200. It used to be like 600, I think. Same with Rage here, so that's good. I think a lot of these were really expensive, especially now since you only get 10 gold per trip here. There was a lot of times where you really couldn't afford this stuff, even in the late game. Let's train a Warlock here. We're gonna need to get a farm. From 800 to... yeah, maybe... yeah, Rage was 800 before, now it's 400, so that's pretty big. And I think Death Cloud was like 600, yeah, so big changes there. And what other upgrades are there? Is the... Let's see if the... What's it called? The logging camp upgrades, if they've changed as well. Okay, so here's the warlock. They have spawn bones. Well, they're exactly like the necro hero, actually. Life drain. And the death cloud that you have to research at tier 3. But you can... Once you have like a lot of mana and a couple of these, you can really spam out a lot of these skeletons. I didn't really appreciate this at the start. Like, this can be quite strong actually. You can get a lot of them out. Oh, ooh, la la. Arrow sharpening used to be 600 and was really hard to afford it. But it's 300 now. Oh, that's probably bad for orc. Because if it's the same for humans, they will be even faster with that. And they get a lot of archers early game. Yeah, that could be a problem actually. And this used to be 600 as well, I think. But this you don't see that much, only tier 3. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's an what's it called? A buff to humans. If anyone knows this guy, Chinese guy, please tell him to update this game or leave his lobby. Oh, come on. Great. Can't create a rank. Well, I can create a custom game. Maybe I can play against someone else. At least. What map? This one. No. Mod. If someone joins this instead. Oh, let's see what you've been writing. What's the point of rushing tier 2 with orc? Yeah, not that big of a point. I think you have to kind of survive with warriors in the beginning, and I think it's more important to get an expansion going than getting tier 2. Because you can't really contest the humans archer count anyways. So you have to like try to get a forge out, get the charge. And I think the melee hero is really important against humans to try to survive. At least it was like that before, on the old patch, before all the goblins rushes started against humans. So I'm not sure how it will be now, but I think it will be kind of like that. What's in the new patch? Yeah, I can post the updates here in the chat. Okay, that was too long for YouTube. Do it in 2 segments then. Oh no. Oh, why is it like this? Oh, wasn't really formatted very good, sorry for that. And also these two. So you need a forge for building goblins, and their HP is decreased by 10, and also they level up slower. No clue how much. And also the heroes are nerfed a bit in the start with less HP, but it costs less as well, so... And also get bigger bonuses when leveling up. And then the upgrades cost reduced a bit. I mean, it's not this guy's fault because he doesn't know, but I mean, how long is he sitting in this lobby? And he sees me coming in, he can't start. He must suspect that something is up. He should probably understand that this is not working. What does Death Cloud do? It's like a poisonous cloud, so it's like the same as the Necro Hero, but his Death Cloud is much stronger. But it basically a poison, so damages over time. But I think the Warlock Death Cloud isn't that strong. Like a couple of times I used it, it feels like it doesn't do that much, so maybe. Oh! We got a game! Got a game! It only took me 57 minutes of this live to get my first ranked game, so thank you to everyone who's still here and everyone watching, and now we can actually play this. I didn't see what race he was playing. Let's... oh no, we can't. I wanted to make a goblin to scout, but I can't do that. Okay, so we're just gonna play normally then. Oh, I wish I saw. If any of you saw, if you played human or orc, please tell me. We're gonna... oh, we're gonna get that. Gonna play the melee hero, he's my favorite. Random, okay, yeah. Same as me then. Random versus random. Okay, so let's see how this new patch plays out. Now, because the heroes are... they used to cost 250, now they cost 100, so you probably can afford a logging camp if you want. And I think I do want that, so let's start it. He had human, I think. Okay, we will see. We will see. The one thing I don't like with goblins being locked behind forge is it was a great scouting tool, even though it got abused, so I mean, I understand why it got nerfed, but I do think you need an easier way to scout early on, because even a unit is hard. Because there's like these camps across the map that you run into, take damage, and then we probably lose it once you go to their base, so I think some better scouting tools would be great. Were we random? Yeah, I'm random, I think. Or I know I'm random. So he's human then. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you, Rickard. Very kind of you. Trying to read chat while playing, probably not gonna end up with me playing my best here. I'm gonna focus a bit now and read chat in a bit. So what we need a farm pretty soon, probably one more guy on wood here for a little bit. There we go. More warriors. And the forge is 200. Yes, you probably need... I do wonder... You want to get it before an expansion? I don't think so. I do think we want an early expansion here, actually. This one base economy is really bad. With the new, like, 10 gold per trip. It's getting pounded. Thank you. Get this base going. Go on. Maybe we can't. Let's run back here then. We're gonna go home. And we're gonna run with this, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to buy some potions here so we don't die with our hero immediately. I think... yeah, he's still here. But he doesn't have a hero. I wonder why. Because like this I can fight. Eventually. You can come back and build this. This is why I think the melee hero is pretty strong, because even better when you get the stomp ability. But I wish I had the forge actually. I can fit it in. Oh my god. This is like, I think, kind of the problem with Orc versus Human at this moment. It's just so reliant on melee early on, and they start with archers. That doesn't cost any wood. I wish they cost like 10 wood at least, like the warriors do. But we're gonna get the forge, and then we can get the charge, and then it will be much easier to engage. Yeah, starving. Buy another potion, probably go across the map a bit here. It's 200 gold, right? So that hasn't changed, it was like that before the patch as well. It's fine. Probably want that pretty quick here, there we go. Let's see if he's taken all his creeps. And here he comes. Is he playing without hero? Oh, there we go. We're gonna have to back off here since we're out of position a bit. Research complete. This is good. Now we can take an engage if we want to. Gonna pop that potion, buy another one. And here we can go. Now we can go back with these guys. I'm gonna build some barricades here, I think. Pretty strong against the archers. Wish I had shields as well, but I don't. Let's build like that. I really want to get my next level here so I can get the stomp. Ah, please. GG. Okay. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Did he have nothing at home or what? I guess he didn't have an I usually get annoyed by people leaving too late, staying in too long, but this guy I think could have stayed in a bit more. Although I guess I killed most of his archers there. Okay, so like here it comes, he has two barracks. But it's a bit not all in, but it's a commitment for sure. Since I had my expansion up. Yeah, well. I don't think you have to leave here. You can run back. Did he lose his hero? Okay, he lost his hero. Yeah, maybe that's why then. Yeah, GG. What's the hotkey for buying potions? So there's... I have it as C, that should be default because I haven't changed it. So there's C for buying and Q for like using. And yeah, it's bought from the town hall. If you can buy potions for your units, but then you have to get like the potion stash. I haven't really played with that too much. Anyone know what the first... No, I don't think we know anything about the third faction. I know Vopley, one of the devs, hinted a bit. Like, that he likes the Naga from Warcraft and like the sea creature kind of stuff faction, but I'm not sure if that will be the third or maybe something coming later on. We will see. I mean, elves are probably like the standard most... like what you would anticipate being the third. But yeah, let's see. Maybe there's like aliens coming or something. Yeah, I think it would be good for the game if it was a bit more unique than just standard elves, Warcraft 3 style. Probably do something a bit more interesting to, if like make it a bit more different. I think a lot of people when they see this game right now, that's like just a Warcraft clone. And I mean, a lot of the models and such are pretty similar, so I mean I can see why, but doesn't really play like Warcraft at all. Yeah, there was a bit of a talk about water faction kind of stuff. Should add Zergs? No! Do Protoss instead. Yeah, I mean a water faction would be cool, but I wonder if it had like... Yeah, it could be interesting with like dynamics of like getting some boosts when in water or something. Yeah, it could be cool. Maybe like how Zerg function in StarCraft 2 with the creep. Get a little speed boost while in water or something. How's your video going, Enigma? Is this new build order gonna break the game? Enigma build. Undead faction. Yeah. Well, there's already the undead like spawn at night, so I think they should leave it at that and do something else for the faction, I think. New patch build order, yeah, interesting. Yeah, that could be cool. Low roll. I'm not sure, Mechaforge. I know there's like in the Discord there's this like 3D model channel, and I've seen people doing some custom models, but I'm not sure if anything's been imported into the game yet. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff, like the editor and such. I downloaded it, tried, but yeah, I really don't have an expertise in that, so. But hopefully, I think there's a lot of potential with custom games, custom maps, like in Worker 3 with custom models and everything like that, so that would be really cool. Hopefully some talented people can make some good mods. Would be really fun. Yeah, Liam, that could be cool. Like instead of having an entire faction of elves, it can be like a couple in the human faction. Then you can do something else for the like the main other faction. Yeah, it would be literally Warcraft 3, but I don't think they really care. I don't know. Yeah, let's go, Enigma. Come join my lobby. And you can show off your build for us. See if it's any good. Oh, why can't I get a game? Life Spirit faction. Ants, lizards, animals, etc. Original customer. I just made a... Okay, let's see if I can find you. Right, anyway, yeah, let's go. I'm ready. 200 ping to you. Oh shit. This is gonna be bad. I'm not sure how it works. I guess it like goes on MMR a bit. Not sure. But then I could join yours, so. So I know you called your build order like Forge Expand. So probably, if I'm gonna guess here, Enigma is gonna come with some early goblins and then it's gonna try to transition into an expansion, taking the control of the map. But let's see what he's been creating cooking. The kids say. I always go for the knight, so let's play something else and try the mage. He's probably really bad against the goblin rush though. Well, he has the defend ability, maybe. Oh, I only have one guy on. I was wondering why I had so little food income. And I really want human to get a scouting unit. It's like there's no real way of me to... I mean, I could go across the map with an archer, but then I'm gonna lose it. And I can't really afford to lose that, so... let's take this. I usually wouldn't take this camp first. But since I'm a bit afraid of something fishy coming here from Enigma, I'm gonna take this. Hopefully I think there's like 30-second delay on the stream at least. If you're watching Enigma. Should I dare going out there? I probably can. The good thing about heroes being cheaper now is that you can afford some potions a lot easier. So maybe I can get out here. Have to queue up just too much. He hasn't been here. These guys can... Oh, I probably want to level. But he can't do anything anyways. These guys can fight. We can go scout a bit with this guy. Hopefully not get overrun. One goblin. More coming. Interesting, interesting. I wonder how early... If you really go for an expansion, how early it is. That's actually... This is not too scary, I think. It's like in a straight up fight like this, archers destroy goblins, so this is no problem. Especially when they're as few as that. One more farm, then we can actually try to start thinking about an expansion as well. Or maybe go into tier 2. Depending on how we want to play this. Only one potion left here. A bit risky going across here. But... I'm gonna do it. Okay, so here's his expansion. Yeah, I just think, like... I'm not sure how we did this build, but... In this small kind of numbers, goblins can't really engage into archers in any way, really. Like even this. If it's... I mean, they do no damage when the like the... What's it called? Magic shield is... But then again, I do no damage to his hero, so... Evens out, I guess. You can't put it on yourself, but you can put it on like neutral units, which is interesting. GG. Yeah, let's see. You can watch the replay. See what this build is all about. See if we can give some tips on it. So starts off with an instant forge. Yeah, that's how I would do it if I wanted to rush as well. But this is a good thing in the new patch then, because you can't build a barracks. Can't afford everything. So we go, I think he lost a bit too much there, I didn't see really, but... Now he goes into an expansion here. I mean, this could kinda work, maybe. Not on this map, probably. And especially not this engage was really bad. But like the strength of goblins is being able to run like different paths and doing harassment that way. It's really hard on this map when it's only one way through the middle. So I mean, I think there's potential here, but not on this map, probably. And I would honestly prefer getting a logging camp instead of mining 4 guys, because you're really low on gold here, so. Yeah, I think better on another map, probably, with some adjustments. Yay! Let's see if we can get another game. Tails is ahead of us now, so we're 5th on the ranking. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water while we wait here. Yeah, you could afford potions. I think you had some extra cash there. But you really didn't lose. Don't think that's why you lost, probably, since I mean your hero didn't take that much damage. Bye bye, Liam. Thank you for coming and watching. I don't know if this really helps, but I always like rehost, rehost, rehost until I can get a game. Ah, perfect. DBD Warhammer. Interesting. And he's human. I'm gonna play random. Okay, human versus human. Interesting. I don't have too much experience on this matchup, humans versus human. I've been playing too much orc. But I know there's a lot of archer spam in the beginning. So we're gonna do the same. Let's play the knight. I think he's the strongest. Although I don't see too many other players playing with him. I think it's the best. He the best. Probably can afford. Oh, fits perfectly. This is good map design. Oh, nice. Target fire a bit there. See if we can get kill. Thank you. Oh. This is really funny. They can't stand up here, so they just try to climb forever, basically. I don't know if that's intended or if it's a bug, but we'll take it. We don't need 3 guys on wood. Our people are starving. Oh, here it comes. So this is like, in lack of a scouting unit, he sends an archer here. But now he lost an archer, so now he's 1 archer down for the whole game, probably. So yeah, that's something I would like to see, like a scouting, pure scouting unit, or some way of scouting easier. I'm not sure how it would be done, but so I guess he spawns up here then, since he came from that way. Go check. Maybe he ran around. No, he's here. Oh, so okay, he's building church now. Probably new to this mod. We're gonna let him be a bit and go down, take this camp. I want him to get a hero. At least feels like. I always feel so bad when you just smash into like someone who like doesn't know that the hero comes from the church now, exactly, for example. Let's make this game a little bit longer. I'm not sure how humans want to play, if they want to go tier 2 before expansion or not. With orc, I prefer going expansion before the tier 2. I'm not sure how humans want to play optimally.
More gold is required.
But now we're trying tier 2 first. If we can get a snipe here, we can. We're actually quite low. Gotta be careful. These guys want to join in as well. Okay, so this wasn't the best, but at least we're getting most of the camps here, so we get the golden XP. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, now we have... Oh, right, this only costs 300 now, so that's perfect. I can afford it, because this was 600 before. Really hard to afford most of the time. This is perfect now.
Our forces are under attack.
And then we're going to start thinking about an expansion. Oh my god, these guys. Really? Then they just run back.
Forces are under
Yeah, I probably want to expand down here. Gonna let him take the tower there. We can go down, clear that, and bring some workers with us for making that expansion.
research complete.
And there we go with the arrow upgrade. Perfect. Need another farm here pretty soon.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get you going. You want to work there. You're done. You can go take this tower.
Our forces are under attack.
That's a lot of undead. Run you around. Perfect.
More gold is required.
There we go. Okay, so now we're in a good spot.
Our forces are under attack.
What's the next step from here? We can make swordsmen. They're pretty expensive. Probably want to get myth going somewhere. There's a good spot. And now we can go pressure him a bit again. Gonna go buy a potion first. And we got our second base going, so our income will get a little bit better now. Probably want one more potion once I get still 100. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. Myth almost done. Gonna go across the bridge here. Get one more. Build this farm up. Do we want charge or do we want to get some veterans? They're pretty expensive. Gonna wait a bit with that. Continue making archers. Probably want the second barracks pretty soon here as well. He's starving. That's a good opportunity for us to go in here. And we have the stomp, so we can just... It's really strong. This is probably it, actually. I wonder where his hero is. He had one, right? The archer? Ah, this is it. And there he comes. What's the way? Gonna want another barracks here. Yeah, GG. GG. Pretty straightforward. 50 MMR, nice. Right into another game. My luck is turning. The waiting times are going down. Yeah, hi. It's Enigma again. Yeah, go, 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 go. Okay, so he's playing Orc. I guess he's going to do his build again. And now we're human, so this will be interesting. Probably want you to go on this instead. Oh, I was human last time as well. Now that I remember the Mage Hero game, yeah. So we can do the Ranger this time, since we've done the Mage and the Knight in the last 2 games. So let's go for her.
More gold is required.
And I think with her you can have probably a little bit more map presence, since she's a lot faster. Well, maybe not a lot, but she's faster at least. So if you get in a dicey situation, she can run away a bit more. Probably gonna buy a potion here. Can I afford that? Yeah. Can go. Try to clear this. Now I'm really low on cash here.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Why aren't you rank 1 yet? Yeah, I don't know, man. Bad. But that's why I'm playing now. Winning games. Going for that rank up. Okay, so this is good. We're getting uncontested here in the middle, so bit risky going in with these archers. But I'm feeling frisky, so we're gonna go check what he's doing. You guys are gonna have to go farm. Get a free goblin. Perfect. Gonna go back a little bit with this, just to... Okay, so he's trying to take the... Can I get a snipe? No, couldn't. Gonna have to back off a bit here. Try to go back and clear our side of the map instead. Hello, do you think the Goblin Rush is unbeatable in this patch? No, I think if you're talking about the new patch that dropped today, I don't think it's unbeatable at all. I think it's probably still viable in some cases, but it's much more beatable for sure. In the last patch that, like, before this one, it was pretty much unbeatable if they played it correctly. So yeah, good that we got the patch so quickly. Ooh. Can I just focus? Ah, we shouldn't focus the hero. Okay. Focus on this. Let our troll friend help us out a bit here. Ooh. Yeah, come on. That's what we want.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get tier 2. Since we have to wait for this anyway.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Nice, and
Our forces
he has to remake his hero, costs quite a bit. We can probably go across the map here and at least do damage to his expansion if he's taking it. Probably a bit more even. You guys can stay at home, deal with this while we go check up here. And you guys can build a farm once you're done with the town hall. Yeah, okay, so he's taking the expansion, only one worker here. Oh, hello, good.
Our forces are under attack.
That's an ugly death.
Job's done.
Yeah, check the update, Ida man. There's like goblins require forge now
Are under attack.
for before you can build them, and also 60 HP instead of 70, I think, and some other small stuff as well. So some pretty good changes today.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I honestly think this is game over pretty much for him. Probably want some more guys on lumber. We have too many on food actually, so we can take some off. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I lost my hotkey, that's why. Oh. We're gonna go for forge. Yeah, this is rough for him. He doesn't have the stomp ability. This is why it's so important to get the early levels, especially on the melee against human. Because you rely so much on the stomp against
More gold is required.
archer spam in the beginning.
More gold is required.
I should get a sawmill here. So I can get the arrow upgrade.
Our forces are under attack.
Oops. Shouldn't matter though. I do worry a bit about a lot of orc players will struggle against human once again. It will go back to this like warriors against a lot of archers, and you have to be really careful when playing as the orc then. So I think people will struggle again. But I also think this goblin opener didn't do too much for him. And he lost his hero, so that's pretty bad as well. Let's try to play another map. If we can. Yes. No, same one, please. Anubis. Okay, let's go. Getting some games finally. So he's human, and I'm gonna play random. What's in this new patch? Well, mainly you need a forge to build goblins. And some other nerfs to them, and some small nerfs to the heroes, but they cost less, so... Changes like that. Bro, it's me. Oh, is it you, Edaman? You're Anubis? Good luck, have fun then. I always forget. Now it worked out because I wasn't building this as I should, but in my perfect build, but in my build order I should put one of the guys building the barracks on wood a bit earlier so time out with the first 10, because you need extra for the warrior. I always forget to do it. Should you build a logging camp? Is it good? Probably. Takes so long to build though. We can power build it a bit. Not really stressing about wood that much right now, but we do want to get another farm like half a minute maybe. We do want to get this up. Because now we're in the red, but that's fine for a little bit, because this is gonna start ticking down. This is probably gonna be fine, because now we're gonna get 15 per trip. It's fine. Gonna leave you there. Then we can go home, take the wolves. Yeah, this actually worked out pretty nicely with the lumber. So that's cool. What do we want to do from here? Probably gonna go for an pretty early expansion actually. I do enjoy that against humans. You just need some kind of edge against the mass archers. Usually they can't really afford to get an early expansion if they want to go tier 2 and the archer upgrade. Gonna do that. And then take the last camp. Perfect. And after this, once we get 200 wood again, I want to get the forge. And probably another farm here pretty soon as well. Maybe we should stop unit production for a little bit. I wonder what's most important. Probably can... Oh, we actually have one spot left on this farm. Let's go get that one instead. Now we're in the green again. Perfect. And then we go for the forge. So we can get the charge. Yeah, this is flowing really nicely actually. Making it up a bit as we go, but looking good. Looking good. Not gonna forget to buy potions as I usually do. Buy 2, can drink 1 immediately. Maybe we can start poking a bit on his side while we wait for this. And another farm. Expansion is up, so we can go around here. See what he's doing. Okay, so he's cleared the troll, but no expansion up. Reasonable. And we want to get the charge going. Please. Thank you. Okay, so he's probably in his base then, since there's undead. Okay, so he hasn't taken. Oh, we can contest this. We can take this. Nice. And then it's probably time for tier 2 here pretty soon. Yeah. Let's go for it. And two more on wood maybe, so we can get another barracks going here. As well as the shields when tier 2 is done. Cost a bit of lumber. I usually want to build it on my expansions, so you have something to go up into. Defensive measures. Keep building units. Workers. Do we need another farm? No, we have 2 spots left there. And there we go, start shields, perfect, perfect. Now we can slow down with the lumber income again, focus on gold. Keep making units, defending at home. But it's daytime really soon, so we're gonna go check his expansion again. And now we can go into our own archer production here. Okay, so he still doesn't have an expansion, so honestly we can chill pretty much. Just don't lose too much here. Our shields is pretty soon done, so don't think this should be too scary. Well, I don't have my stomp yet, but I should get it. I'm level 3, so yeah, should get it here in this fight. Let's go buy another potion here quickly. Let our hero lead the way. Make a farm. Jump on one, try to get a snipe. Can't really. Charge in, shield up. Ooh, getting scarily low here. Yeah, so we're driving back. We can split off one warrior just to check his expansion. Once again, we want to know the timing of that. And now we just start pumping out a lot of archers, and we still see that he's only on 1 base. So the longer this goes on, we should get more and more ahead. And hopefully our unit count should start showing that as well. We can get a cannon out, try to get control of the middle here. We have the towers, we can also put one there if we want. And the thing about this map, you only get 1 expansion pretty much if you're not going to take this as your 3rd. So can get a bit drawn out. On another map, I would probably already be considering taking my third base at this point. And here he comes, wanting to take his expansion. And block that. Maybe intercept 1 or 2 archers here, get a snipe. Thank you. We don't want him to get this base up easily. And I just realized I forgot my archer upgrade, so we get that. We have our first cannon. Let's build another one. I'm gonna fix my hotkeys here so I have everything set up. Rally all to the lumber now, as we're gonna have to start getting some more. And he actually didn't want to contest this, so let's get our cannon up there. And he really can't go here as well, so now we're in a really strong position. Where he can clear this. He should probably go do that, but I guess he's afraid. He's kind of on a clock right now. Has to do something. Do we want the warlock? Probably want to go into tier 3 pretty soon. That's more important. Maybe get pillage could be nice. Not really contesting anything now. Though. Here it comes again. Didn't I get another cannon? No, I didn't. Okay. Ah, he has a barracks here. Interesting, interesting. Let's get you down here then. And we want another barracks here pretty soon as well. Ooh. Ah. This was a bit sloppy, leaving it alone like that. Need another barracks. Get my archers up in here so we don't lose them. I really want to get my final, or like the next level on my hero here, so I can get the final ability. There we go. Now with any future engagements will be a lot easier. And it costs... Okay, so these upgrades haven't changed in cost, still 800. Pretty expensive going tier 3. That's expected, of course. Oh, he has cannons now as well. Okay, so now this takes like another turn. Where it's going to be really... like kind of a stalemate here in the middle. Now we really want more and more cannons. See if we can go around here. Oh, I lost my hotkeys. Do we want more workers? Yeah, a couple. 4 more, then we're done. Can we sneak by his cannon here, maybe? This is risky, but I think we can actually get a pretty good engage here if we get down here. And even run it down here, maybe. And we want to get our shields up. We need to get our hero involved here. Try to get him into the mix, get a stomp off, and get a snipe on this. So this probably wasn't the best, but really want something to happen. Since we have the eco advantage anyways, we can afford to throw some units away. And now, because he has to run his workers from the farms, he's getting starved. Which is also nice for me, and we get some kills here, so even though this is a bit wasteful, I think it's totally fine. can get a lot of worker kills here actually. The only thing now is, can we get our hero out alive from this? Probably not. See if we can do some magic here. Get him to focus on the archers. And run this guy out. Yeah, should be fine. And we have another force here. And a lot of cash. Start making some warlocks. Yeah, GG. Yeah, he never got his expansion up, so that was really costly for him. Nice. GG. Hello, Humble Moose, and thank you. Only got 5 MMR for that, so our rank up is a bit slow today. Still rank 5. Can play a couple more here. Hopefully get some more. GG. Eat a man. Yeah, you never really got your expansion up to... I think that's one of the advantages Orcs has. Even though it's hard, can be hard to play against like Mass Archer, you usually get your expansion up before, so if you can then try to deny, depends on the map of course, easier on that map than a larger one. But yeah, we can try to play as Orc against Human again here if we get another game, so we can show off. Maybe talk a bit how you want to think about playing against archers. Anubis again here. No. Can you try my build order? Sure, you can try it. Can I?
Okay, so today we're going to do a fast.
No, Humble Moose, it was a bit nerfed today in the new patch. Oh no, sorry, now I'm random, so I'm not sure I can do it. I got human. But yeah, the Goblin Rush was a bit nerfed. So I think you can still do it, but you have to do it in another way now. So I haven't really tried that too much. Maybe if we can get a game against one of the top guys, we can try to do it. Okay, so he played human again, right? So it's human against human. Yeah, should be fun. Let's go for... Yeah, we can go ranger.
More gold is required.
Oh, so you're already updating your building, man. That's good.
More gold is required.
Oh, can we kill? Oh, one shot. This is really fun.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Focus fire a bit here. Do you want to go up there as well? Yeah, thank you. Another farm here. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a bug. Kick med. Like the natural creep bandits, they can't, for some reason they can't stand on top of this barrack, so they just try to climb up and then they fall down again. I don't think that's intended, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's intended so you don't get like overrun, but I think it's a bug. I'm not sure. But you can abuse that a bit. Hello, Kafia. Good morning. Okay, so he wasn't there. So he's spawning up here. So this is a bit risky. I'm out of position now if he comes. But we're just gonna have to take that gamble because I want to creep. This time I think I'm gonna go for an expansion before tier 2 with human. See how that works out. Let's take it here this time so we can creep these two camps. I have way too much wood. What's the new patch about? Yeah, it was mainly a goblin rush nerf. So you need a forge before you can build them as orc. So now if you want to rush with them, you have to choose if you can't build both a barracks and a forge right at the start, so you have to delay the barracks. So there's much more of a commitment doing it now, which is good. And then there was also some changes to some upgrade costs and hero costs and some other small things like that, so I think it plays a lot better already on this patch, so that's nice. Yeah, well, they had to nerf it. You should have seen the ladder, like, for the last couple of days. Everyone switched to orc, basically, from everyone playing human. Everyone switched to orcs, and there was just goblin rush against goblin rush against goblin rush. It was a bit crazy. So I think it was really good that Vopley came out with a quick patch here. These wolves really want to annoy me, don't they? No, they didn't buff them up in exchange. Actually, they got a bit nerfed in their HP as well. So from 70 down to 60, I think. So kind of a double nerf there. I guess that's something that we can fine-tune. Woo! Why is he here? Oh, he came like this way around. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Of course, you want them to be viable in some way. You don't want them to be overpowered. So yeah, it would be interesting to see how they can manage to balance that out. Maybe they're still strong. We can actually try in the next game there as orc and see if we can do it.
Our forces are under attack.
This was a bit annoying. And this, oh my god, can you leave my base? Here as well, come on! I thought they only, like, they go back once it's not nighttime anymore. This is a bit rough. But they don't do too much damage against the workers at least, so... Just some scratches, guys. Don't worry. Now they run back. Oh. Just when I come. How do we want to prevent him from going here then? Actually, what we could do, could see if we can build a barricade up here. And try that.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, come on. It's just wolves everywhere. Okay, now we're stabilizing a bit here. So we're actually gonna push. Even block this. Maybe like this, and then... And then like this, maybe? Maybe that? Yeah, like that? That should probably do it. What do we want now? We want another farm, of course. Then we want another barracks. Okay, so this... it's hard to see, but I don't think you can go around there. That's a nice hit.
Research complete.
And now we got the archer upgrade. Perfect timing. Missed those a bit. This is good. I wonder if he has an expansion. We can actually go up, check this way.
Our forces are under attack.
See if we can even snipe his hero here. Maybe not. Get another barracks going. And yeah, can't mine anything here, so we can honestly just stand here. Deny his mining. He can't really do anything about it. That's nice. Yeah, we can just park here. You can't mine.
More gold is required.
And we can take another base and just...
More gold is required.
I think at this point... okay, he has an expansion here, but okay. Not too many workers and no units, so we can start sniping these. Just shift click on everything. Now he has to run there with his units, but you can't do that since I'm here as well. Yeah, so he's
More gold is required.
stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Yeah, that's GG. Nice. Oh, we got 50 this time. Nice. Let's see. Did he buy... good trade off... Yeah. I mean, in theory it's good, but it's not only that like the goblin rush in itself is hard to stop, it's also that they have to play so defensive against it that they get full map control. They can get every creep camp basically, because as human you can't go out, because then you get surrounded or they run by and kill like everything in your base, so you can't be on the map, and then they get free map control and all the extra gold and XP. So I think that was kind of more of the problem even than the straight up rush. I think that you can defend with some good micro and building placements and such. Name is basically cake medve. Sorry for butchering your name. You want to try the direct strike? Yeah, I've actually tried it. We can play it if you want. I've tried it once. We can play it, and then if any more of you guys want to join, get in the lobby, we can play. I didn't really play this mod that much in Warcraft, or I know it's popular in StarCraft 2 as well. Haven't really played it there either. But I tried it once here. It's pretty fun. If we can get some other people to join here, that is. Ah, one more. No. He left. Yeah, sorry, anyways. I think I'm gonna go back to rank then. We can play it some other time. For sure. Okay, so let's play... Oh, he's playing random, so it doesn't really matter. But we can play... We can try to do it. The Goblin Rush till. We can try to see if we can make it happen. The Forge edition. So, okay, no, you don't want the barracks then. You want the Forge. This, maybe. Probably like that. Yeah, there's usually more players in the evening. No, no, he didn't finish. I thought it was done. Okay, so now we start goblins. I know people played with the Necro, but I prefer the leader. And then Enigma said he preferred it with a logging camp, so let's see if we can do that as well. Bit laggy. The ping wasn't too bad, I think, but the game feels laggy. Wonder why that is. No. Ah, this is really laggy. Okay. Good that we're rushing then. We can just try to finish this one way or another. Just gonna rally more goblins. We can clear this camp on the way. As we get in. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh yeah, I'm playing so bad. This is awful. We're actually gonna go into worker production again then, I think, because this is not gonna turn out too good. It's just too laggy to play this, honestly. It's not you, it's a lag. Yeah, yeah. I want to think that at least. Okay. Now we have to start a barracks here. And he's actually starving, which is working in my favor, since he's really slow with his units. So I mean, I'm probably not gonna be able to finish the game here, but we got to take out some archers. We will get map control still, which probably the main thing anyways. Or if we can get some damage on this, we can actually win. Oh, yeah, this is game over. Yeah. Now we have our barracks. We can honestly even get an expansion going. Yeah, so maybe this isn't too bad, actually. Maybe we will need even more nerfs. I think this was an outlier game. Still, though. He shouldn't lose his hero like that. But you really need a scouting tool as humans. I'm gonna keep saying this until we get it, because if he's able to scout what I'm doing, he can play much more defensive. And if he sees like I'm not doing this, we can be out on the map. So I really think we need that. Ooh, no. Okay, now I'm the one playing sloppy here, so not the best game from either of us. But since the hero is really cheap now, it'll be fine. Let's go back then. We have our expansion going. We did some decent damage. And since you have the forge, you can actually get the charge upgrade here pretty quickly as well. So that's nice. Come on. Yeah, we just need to finish this game. Can't play like this. Okay, so let's buy some potions this time so we don't... Yeah, seems to be some server lag then, or something. Not sure, but the ping wasn't the issue, so for sure, so something with the servers, probably. I have 4 guys here. Ah, come on. Let's see if we can finish this, or at least make some more damage. I really don't want to stay in this game longer than I have to. He doesn't have an expansion up yet. Oh, he's out on the map somewhere. Maybe he's coming for me this way. Now he's coming home. I really want to level up. And there's really no point in trying to micro this anyways. Kill another worker here before we leave. One more, then we run out of here again. Get another barracks going. Four, 8, 10, 14. It says 16. This is another thing I've noticed, that you can't really trust this number sometimes. No, not an archer. Let's go for shields and try to go again and finish it. One more time. I mean, we have a much better economy than him, so we will win in the long run. But if we can finish it quicker, that would be nice. Gonna buy as many potions as I can. Wait for the last warriors in production here, and then we go. And our shields is done. Perfect. Oh, this hasn't been prepped. Yeah, we can do it. Hello, James. Yeah, it's been good, going pretty nice. I think we've won most of every game, I think. This one is a bit rough since it's really laggy. Otherwise, it's going well. How are you? He still hasn't gotten his expansion up, so I mean we're miles ahead, honestly. Now this is my first stream, like, at all, so I don't have a schedule or anything, but probably will do some more in the future. And also keep doing some regular videos. Of course. The road to rank 1 is far from over. Am I gonna lose you? I probably am. Ah. Can I get another stomp here? Ooh, thank you. Some of you go up there. Some of you go up there. You can chill a bit. Go up there as well now. We have our third base coming up as well. Yeah, so this is nice. Should probably be game over here. Yeah, I don't think he can. Maybe he can clean this up, but we can get these guys across the map as well. The macro is slipping a bit. Let's get another barracks. Oh, we're gonna lose my boy here. We're not careful. Managed to survive there, perfect. And he has like no workers left here, so I think this should be it. But some people, they have a hero and a dream, so I think we're gonna have to go again here to get the W. Get another barracks even. I'm gonna spam when it's out. Hello, the Hunter's Journey. Yeah, James, you just have to practice. RTS games are really hard, but I'm sure you can do it with some practice. Just try to like find a basic build order to follow so you can practice that. And I'm sure you will be doing a lot better then. This guy is really staying alive. I can stand here and regenerate some HP and come back here in a while. I'm just gonna rally every unit I can find. Jump in here again. Yeah, this is it. Ah! Nice. Yeah, this should hopefully be it. Any second. Rally home here, whatever. Ah, can he survive again? 9 HP. Yeah! Ah, still going, eh? No, he died. Free bar. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm just waiting for him to leave, honestly, at this point. Oh. I'm not sure if you're familiar with StarCraft, but there was this one player called Fantasy in StarCraft Brood War, and he was known for always staying in games really long, even after he had like obviously lost the game. So there was the thing called Fantasy GG timing, and this would be considered that. Staying in to the very end. Even though you obviously lost. And get a snipe on his main base here. Yeah, there we go. GG. Ah, 5 MMR for that. Ugh. Started to lag less and less though, so maybe it was some server thing just then and there. Unable to join, okay. I think I'm gonna play one more here. One or two more. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing the Dawn of War. I have never played any of those games. I'm not really sure how they compare to this one. But I think this is a good game to like pick up as your first RTS game as well, since it's so early in development as well. You can like learn right from the start, and of course there will be a lot of changes, but that applies for everyone, so I think it's easier for like a new player coming in. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing. I've had some people ask me to do like a tips and tricks video for the Scouring. I might do that. Some like common mistakes and things you should think about. Yeah, the setting's cool. And the game looks really good as well, so that's nice. And runs really well. Like, performance is very nice, which is good. Yeah, that's a good point. I could include that with control groups and everything. And try to explain it a bit in the next game here as well. We get one. I think this is gonna be the last one. Then I have to go cook some food, and I'm gonna play football tonight. Korpen, it's called in Swedish. Basically like Sunday league football, 7 against 7. We've lost every game this season, so hopefully we can do better today. That's not the road to rank 1 there, it's a road to the bottom. I don't want to play this map. Give me another map. Okay, let's wait in this one then. Oh. Oh, don't they attack when they're on hold position? That's surely a bug then. Because they should attack if someone's standing next to them. Or attacking them. But yeah, once you have charged, it can get really deep. Then you're like... I mean, if you have the shield upgrades, pretty easy, because you just let them charge and activate the shields, and they're very tanky, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But if you don't have the shields, you can like kind of let them charge in, get some attacks off, and then you pull them back. Like just double click on one and you select everyone, pull them back. Depending on what hero you have, if you have like the melee one that I usually play with, you can let him tank a bit as well. Or let the warriors tank and get stuck in there with the knight and do some damage. So yeah, there's a lot of potential micro there. Yeah, okay, maybe then that's how it should be, because like I guess warriors range are really low, so only if they're standing exactly next to something they can attack. Makes sense. Yeah, I think, but that's like intended, so then you have to just attack move with those four, and then they will charge that unit, like the closest unit. Ah, game. Yeah, there's a lot to learn for sure. Yeah, Enigma, was that your build? I tried to do it like that with the sawmill after the forge. You can still do damage with the goblins for sure. So orc versus human here. I'm not gonna rush. I think that gets a bit boring in the end, just rushing every game. So gonna play a macro game here. Can show off a bit how we want to think about playing versus human, and also can talk a bit about like control in general if you want, James. Because I think in this matchup, like it's the most important micro wise. Why are you going up there to mine lumber? Come on. Oh no, it's fine. I think that's the point of streaming versus videos, that this will be a bit more relaxed and some more interaction. And maybe not the best gameplay, but hopefully we can play good enough to win at least, so should be all good. Need more lumber here. It's basically exactly once your hero is out, you want to start creeping. I wonder if you should fit in a logging camp here in this build. Still not sure when you want to take that. Probably right around now. Ah, this is so... Sometimes I wish the buildings were as like 1x smaller, would be so much easier on some of these maps. Another farm.
We need more gold.
Clear that. I wonder if I want to scout a bit. Probably not necessary against humans, honestly. They will just build archers. They don't really have that much alternatives on tier 1 anyways, so just gonna keep building my warrior here. Warrior count. And the good thing against humans is that they can't, unless they go for the melee hero, they can't contest these towers. Or well, they can't take the vision at least. So you get free like watchtowers basically. And it's especially good on this map, since you see there are only 2 lanes and you see both. Probably gonna go for an early expansion here. That's my preferred way of playing orc versus human. More gold, there we go. And go and see if he's done his side.
Our town is under attack.
At night time, I usually just rally everything at home. You can spread your units out a bit, so you will have one here, because like the undead spawn where you haven't got any vision, so they will spawn like here, here. Maybe sometimes they come from the wood, like here they will spawn. Just, ooh, okay, here he comes. Spreading out your units like that is pretty good. He's going back, so we don't want to contest him, honestly. Oh, this is infuriating. You can't put any buildings on this map. Or quite a lot of the maps, honestly. Bit annoying.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
We want to defend there. We got our expansion up. Yeah, especially on like these kind of maps where there's like really tight spaces, it's really hard to what's it called? Fit your buildings.
Our town is under attack. Work complete.
So right now you just want to like, this is the good thing about the melee hero, you can get some snipes off on the archers. And now I have my forge, I want to get the charge upgrade. But they will bleed off. They have the stronger units with archer in the start, so they will bleed off some of your warriors, but that's fine. As long as you don't lose too many, it's all good. And now we can go back, almost have our charge, get some more potions. And, well, honestly, he can't really do too much anymore. Can even probably get another snipe here. Just let them charge. And if anyone gets low, you can try to pull them back. Sometimes you don't succeed, sometimes it works. And now the last end of night, usually there's a bigger spawn of undead coming your way, so have to be careful for that. The workers can fight pretty good, so that's also something you can do. Attack like that. And we're fully saturated in the main base, so let's get the rally points set here. And this is a nice thing you can do against, oh, not right now then actually, because he's coming, but you can use barricades These archers can't attack that. And I really want to get my stomp ability here, because then he really can't be doing this anymore. But now it's a bit dicey, so we're just gonna be really careful here. Try to get our level up, get any snipes we can on his archers. Spamming some potions. This is like the most... Oh, bleh. That's really bad. Gonna have to start him up again. Yeah, this might be a bit dicey now. Because without the hero, we don't have too much staying power here. But then again, I don't think he has an expansion, so we can honestly give this up as well for a little bit until we get our hero out again. Probably should get another barracks going as well. So let's do that. And then our hero should be out there pretty soon. So this is like not good for sure, but it's not like the end of the world either. And this, like I said in the beginning, having this watchtower here, it's really nice. Now we have double production and our hero out again, so we will stabilize here for sure. And we should get our level up here any second. There we go. And now we have Stomp, and you will see how good it is against archers. If I can get in here. Yeah, they like heal really hard. We should... I forgot tier 2. Should probably gotten that a bit quicker for the shield upgrade. Okay, so he has gotten his expansion up. But not too much saturation on it yet. But like control groups wise, games like you asked about before, I usually have like my main army on control group 1. And then if I have like any spellcasters or cannons or such, and I want them in another control group, I have that 2 for that. And all my production buildings on 3, and main building, town halls and such on 4. And that's honestly all you need really. But if you want more, you can use more, of course. I have my short fingers, so I can't really reach too much more. But I wish we could rebind. It's like in StarCraft 2, I have one control group on Q as well, which is nice. Hopefully we can do it like that in this game in the future. Gonna take a third base here. Did I start? No. I thought I started another barracks, but I was streaming, I guess. But shields I started, hopefully, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. And the archer upgrade. We don't have a... I forget potions so much. But we have shields at least, so I think we can... I was even gonna say push. This we can deal with, no worries at all. We can do what I talked about earlier, building like a barricade wall here. Really strong against archers, because they can't attack it. And honestly, this should be fine now. We can get some snipes off. Just let the shields do their thing. Really tanky. Send some of them up on the barracks. Some of them in here, fighting against the units. And then you can unshield a bit to let them charge and then shield again. Bit of a micro trick there. Gonna snipe. You can run some of them in here. Make him split a bit. These guys are doing fine. And we need lots more wood here. Yeah, these guys are doing fine. Can send in the rest there. Now he can't really deal with this two-pronged harassment. You can even, if you want, build barricades here as well. Can be quite nice as well. Yeah, and this is gonna be game over for him. I should have gotten into more lumber mining way quicker here so I could get some more barracks up. But it won't matter too much. Now we can get one going here somewhere. There, perfect. It's good to have one like close to every main base. Because during night you can put like archers in it. Stuff like that, which is nice. Here you can even build a tower, put the cannon in if you want. Lots of stuff you can do like that defensively, which is nice. But yeah, this is GG. He just doesn't know it yet. Low snipe tonight. They're supposed to listen. Do you mean the undead when losing HP over time? Like during the daytime? Because I think it starts off really slow and then it gets like quicker and quicker, but I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels really slow. I'm not dealing too good with this nighttime, but I honestly think the game is over anyway, so not too worried. I'm gonna put the cannon in there. Cannons are actually really strong against defending again against undead as well during night, which is nice. We can probably... The good thing about the nighttime is you know that your opponent is also dealing with it, so they're all probably pretty preoccupied with that. So if you can get a attack going during night, that's pretty handy. Now we need like more production because our macro is slipping a lot. Our farms are getting beat up here. We need to... Like we lost... No, we didn't lose one there, but we lost one up there. So like this, when they charge, just get the shields up. That you're here... Oh, no. But if they charge in like that and you don't have shield, you can pull them back a bit. And yeah, lots of my crew can do like that. Now it's daytime. So they lose like HP a bit now. And here I'm pretty bad. I should have probably gone into tier 3 a long time ago since I had a lot of cash. But I'm usually pretty slow at that, so that's something I really need to improve. I'm probably like getting into warlocks and munchers and such a quicker. Now we can just rally everything across the map, and this should honestly be it, I think. That's his hero we have to deal with. But it's dead! Yeah, come on! And since you get gold from killing opponent's units, once you're in a fight like this, it's always nice to like put an extra production instruction down so you can spend the extra cash you get. And like cannons in towers like this defend this really nicely, so we can't push there. Not that he can push anything at the moment, so if the game was different. So we got tier 3, can do the archer range, you can get the disciplined workers, so you don't have to get as many farms. Muncher cave somewhere, maybe in here we can fit it easily. Can make a tower here even. And now we just rally across the map, and once again this with the fantasy GG timing never disappoints. But there we go, I think. Yeah, GG. Nice. Most interesting game for today. Oh, that's nice. Happy to be the one that gives you that. And only 5 MMR again there, so was not able to climb any ranks today, unfortunately, but at least we won every game, so no minus MMR. I think we started at like 2-1 something, so a little more than 100 MMR plus, which is nice. And yeah, thank you, James. Hopefully it helped a bit. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this live stream, the first one on the channel. Hopefully there's going to be more in the future. And yeah, consider subscribing if you're not already. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.